All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to vlog number 17. I can't believe it's already been 17 days since I started this vlog series. So yeah, I'm really loving it. It's a hard work and whatnot. Today I overslept, which is okay. I needed the rest. It's been a long few days. But anyways, we have one job on schedule. I kind of want to keep it that way. That way I could go ahead and get things done as the day goes on. I have a lot of things that I need to get done, such as volunteer work, and then I got to work on some of my equipment. And if any rentals call in, I'll go ahead and take them in for today, or any emergency cleanups call in, I'll go ahead and take them in. But for the most part, I'm going to try to push things off for tomorrow. So right now I'm about to go pick up my guys, so let's go ahead and go for the ride. All right, so while backing up this trailer to drop this dumpster off, I clipped this right here and it blew my tire. So that's gonna be the fourth flat I've had on this roll-off. I don't think they're gonna be able to fix this. There's a sidewall puncture. It was a $135 mistake. Well, while backing up, putting my PJ Roadster to the side so I could hook onto one of my trash trailers, backed into the trailer, the tongue of the trailer, the other trailer, and it hit the license plate light and it messed it up. So I know it's a little part, but man, it really pisses me off because this trailer is about $13,500, and the damn tire, now this little light. The good thing is my plates are ready and the title's ready, so I'm gonna go to the dealership and pick up the plates, title, and another backlight. But here's a look at some of the equipment that I own. PJ Roadster, 20-foot flatbed with a winch on it, one trash trailer, second trash trailer, and then I have another third trash trailer. This isn't my yard. This is a friend of a friend who owns this property, who rents out that house and lets me use the backyard for my business. That's a trash pile. When the weather got really bad, I was in a really big bind, so we had to offload all this trash, hand unload it off of one of the trash trailers. And then here's a few tires I've been collecting that I made into a fence. I'm emptying out that flatbed so I can load all these tires up, plus some more tires that I have, take them to the recycling center, and we're gonna have to pay $80 a ton or $8 per tire. Once all this is cleared up, I'm gonna go ahead and build a fence right here. That way we have more privacy. This area isn't a good area. I have a lot of people who would snoop around and look at my equipment. No one's tried stealing my equipment, but a lot of sketchy people. But eventually I plan on, I'm saving up my money to go ahead and buy a piece of property and build my own shop, maybe a storage unit as well, or a mobile home park or something like that. That way the land itself could be generating revenue, and I could use the property for my business. So I know I said this morning I wasn't gonna book anything, but on days like today where you're losing money, $135 on a tire, anywhere from, I'm gonna say $10 to $30 for that light, and we're still having to go dump, I went ahead and booked more jobs for today. So we're gonna have a busy day. I'm gonna have the crew go ahead and unload that trash container while I stay in the truck and get some things that I need to get done. All right, so my guys are emptying trash trailer. I don't think you can see it right back there. But anyways, so I went ahead and scheduled 3 jobs for today. I like to go ahead and try to make anywhere from $400 to $1,000 a day, for the most part. All right, so right now we're picking up this dumpster. We're gonna go dump it, and then after we dump this dumpster, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the jobs. All right, so this sign has some stands that are sticking up. So once we put the tarp over, it'll stab right through and tear our tarp. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them down with my Sawzall. So most I sweated today. All right, so I have my brother-in-law in training. Once everything clears up, he'll be the new driver. So I really wanted to do the volunteer work, but man, I don't know where the time's going, but it is flying. It's already 3:30. We're not gonna have time to do the volunteer work today, so hopefully tomorrow I can, but I'm already booking jobs for tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to wake up early and do the volunteer work first thing in the morning, because I really need to get that done. And what else? Yeah, so we have 3 jobs on schedule. We're about to start the first one, and then we're gonna do the second one, and then we'll do the third one, and then that'll be it for the day. So far, I mean, everything's going pretty good, other than the blowout that happened this morning. That was no good, but oh well. I mean, we have work, we're working. I'm just grateful that you know, things are going pretty well so far this month. And so yeah, so once I get to the first job, I'll go ahead and we'll jump into it. There's part of it. All right, so we just finished. All right, so we just finished attacking that job. All right, so I went ahead and we finished attacking that job. And anyways, we're gonna head on to the second job. All right, so we just finished the second job. Take a look. So dumpster's getting full. We have one more job to do. We should max it out. So what it was a bunch of debris that was on this flatbed. So we don't take any hazardous material like the oil, paint, chemicals. This is the third job and the last job of the day. I don't know if you can see it back there. We have some bulk items in front of the home, and we have a sofa and a dresser that's going to be inside the home. Hopefully we could squeeze everything in this dumpster, that way we could dump it in the morning. Yes, and then a sofa and a dresser. All right, so that's it for vlog number 18. I just got home. It's about to be 8:30 at night. It's been a long day today. So I would say it was a pretty good day today. I mean, we had work lined up. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, if you've been watching all my other vlogs, but whenever I tell you what the plan is for the day, like starting in the very beginning of the day, like in the morning, it never goes out the way that I plan it. And I understand that more than likely it's probably not going to go as, you know, planned. But it's good to have a plan anyways. That way, you know, you have an idea of what you want to get done, and you knock some of the things out that's within the plan of the day. But for the most part, nothing ever goes as planned. But anyways, I got a comment on a video. Basically, you know, someone asked if I know how much I make an hour, and if I know how many hours I put in a week, and if I know if it's even worth it. So my answer to that question, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume the person asking has never had a business, or, you know, has never started a business. Because whenever you start a business, or being a business owner, period, you're gonna work for free a lot of times. Like, whenever you're doing marketing, whenever you're doing your taxes, whenever you're out trying to get jobs, whenever you're probably even in the truck driving around, you're not going to be getting paid by the hour, okay? Because you are not going to depend on someone else to pay you, like if you were an employee. So if you're looking into getting into this business or starting any business, you're going to have to get out of that mindset of getting paid by the hour. That was you know, created during the Industrial Revolution, whenever the 9-to-5 job was created, and there was factory jobs and everything like that. You know, the investors and the business owners and the people who created, you know, products and whatnot, you know, created the 9-to-5 to get employees and to pay by the hour, to get people, you know, more interested in the job, to pay for their time, basically. So whenever you have a business and everything like that, don't get so caught up in the whole hours that you work and everything like that, because you are going to work a whole lot more than the average person, because you're running a business. And when you're starting a business, you're going to be doing everything, from the labor, from the driving, from the taxes, from the marketing, from the phone calls, from everything else, maintenance. So to go ahead and like keep track of all the hours that I work throughout a day, and then try to come out, and then on top of that, try to do all the math on what I made for the month, and then break it down to like what I made an hour and what I paid the guys and all my expenses. That's a lot of hassle. And so again, get out of that mindset of, you know, getting paid by the hour. Whenever you start a business, the most important thing is for you to work as hard as possible to do what it is that you want to do. And you know, I hear these things of, oh, we're just going to end up creating a job for yourself. Well, no shit. You're going to create a job for yourself that is going to create jobs for others, and to the point where you can then have systems in place and have a bigger business if you want, if that's something that you want to do. A lot of guys don't want to expand their business. They just want to stay, you know, a solo you know, operation, just them and their pickup truck and trailer. That's fine if that's what you want to do. But as far as myself, you know, I'm trying to build and work my ass off to get to the point where I could bring in, you know, enough revenue where I could go ahead and start bringing in more employees, take over certain things and run operations, so I could focus on growing and building the business and getting into other things. Now, as far as money is very important, but not important enough to me where I'm so concerned about how much I get paid an hour. I could care less how much I get paid an hour. I'm more worried about bringing in money for my business to pay my people, invest in my business, and then pay myself the least amount as possible to take care of my family and what I got going on. Because to be honest, I'm really trying to build my business. You know, I wasn't able to just spend over $30,000 on equipment, you know, overnight. It took a lot of work for me to do that. And I didn't go on vacations. I did not like do anything. I didn't buy me anything fancy. I stuck to my plan, and I keep on working and working and working. And eventually I'm going to get to where I want to get to. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because that comment kind of bothered me, because, you know, if you're going to start a business or you're going to get into this, you're going to need to change your mindset. If it's not already, you know, changing or wanting to change, get out of the employee mindset and don't focus so much on the little things and get all analytical about everything, and because that's just going to create fear and you'll never do anything. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Hopefully I can get some of the things done that I was supposed to get done today. But thanks again. I'll see you at the next one. Laters.